The fourth and final phase here is going to be your sharing phase. And that's going to happen up here with the publish button. Over where the publish button can be found, phase number 4, this is your data sharing phase. And within inside of the data sharing phase, there's a couple things that will happen here. This is actually, most of this time is actually not spent in the Power BI desktop. You'll spend a little bit of brief time within the Power BI desktop, but then after you publish your solution, which is step number 1 within inside of this phase, you'll publish your work. But after you publish your work, where are you publishing it to? Well, you're publishing it to Microsoft's cloud, what's known as the Power BI service. And from the Power BI service, you'll be able to very easily share your work with others. So you'll share with others. And you'll also be able to do things like schedule data refreshes. That's all what's going to happen once you publish your work to the Power BI service. That's where you're able to then share with others, make sure your data stays up to date. And then you could also do things like row-level security, which we won't have time to talk about, unfortunately, today. But the idea of row-level security, at least, is an important one, because the idea of row-level security is where you can not only be able to present results to your users, but you can secure the data in the reports that you design so they only see the rows or the results that they're supposed to see. So you can make sure that, hey, Jimmy only sees the Southeast data, Sandra only sees the Northwest data, and while I have only one report, they're only seeing the data that's relevant to them. And that's all. Those are all steps that happen within inside of the Power BI service. That last one, row-level security, is actually something that's done both in the desktop tool and in the service. So there's a lot that goes into that.